Welcome to our channel. Today, we journey across the globe, revisiting 10 natural disasters that have left an indelible mark on our planet and its people. From the depths of the ocean to the earth beneath our feet, these events remind us of the immense forces at play on our planet. Join me as we examine the science behind these disasters and the resilience of humanity in the face of unimaginable challenges. Let our journey begin. On the morning of December 26, 2004, an undersea megathrust earthquake ripped through the Indian Ocean. The epicenter off the coast of Sumatra, Indonesia, unleashed a cataclysmic tsunami that radiated outwards with terrifying speed. Traveling thousands of miles at the speed of a jetliner, the waves, some reaching over 100 feet, slammed into coastlines across 14 countries. Coastal communities from Indonesia and Sri Lanka to Thailand, and as far as the east coast of Africa, were caught utterly unawares. Over 230,000 souls were lost in the disaster, making it one of the deadliest natural disasters in human history. The 2004 tsunami sparked an unprecedented global humanitarian response. On January 12, 2010, the island nation of Haiti was struck by a devastating earthquake. The 7.0 magnitude quake, centered just a few miles from the capital city of Port-au-Prince, ripped through the heart of the country. Buildings, many of them poorly constructed, crumbled to the ground. Homes, hospitals, schools, government buildings, all were reduced to dust and debris in a matter of seconds. Estimates range from 220,000 to over 300,000 lives lost, making it one of the deadliest earthquakes in history. The international community responded with an outpouring of aid, but the challenges of rebuilding a nation so utterly devastated were immense. In August 2005, Hurricane Katrina, a powerful Category 5 storm, churned its way through the Gulf of Mexico, setting its sights on the southeastern United States. Though the hurricane itself was fierce, it was the storm surge and subsequent levee failures that would lead to the catastrophic flooding of New Orleans, Louisiana. As the levees breached, water poured into the city, trapping residents in their homes and submerging entire neighborhoods. Hurricane Katrina exposed the fragility of human infrastructure in the face of nature's fury and highlighted the importance of disaster preparedness and social equity in times of crisis. On March 11, 2011, the Earth shook violently off the coast of Japan. A magnitude 9.0 earthquake, one of the most powerful ever recorded, ruptured the seafloor, triggering a colossal tsunami that would forever alter Japan's landscape and psyche. Waves, some towering over 130 feet, crashed into Japan's northeastern coast, engulfing entire towns and cities in their wake. The tsunami crippled the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant, leading to meltdowns in 3 of its reactors, the most severe nuclear accident since Chernobyl. The disaster released radioactive material into the environment, forcing evacuations and sparking widespread fear. The combined impact of the earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear disaster resulted in over 15,000 deaths and trillions of dollars in damage. On the morning of September 19, 1985, Mexico City was rocked by a devastating earthquake. The 8.1 magnitude quake collapsed buildings and trapped thousands beneath the rubble. Built on a former lakebed, the soft ground amplified the seismic waves, leading to widespread destruction. Hospitals, schools, and apartments crumbled, burying countless people beneath debris. The official death toll reached over 5,000, but the true number is believed to be much higher. At dawn on April 18, 1906, San Francisco was struck by a devastating earthquake. The quake, estimated at a magnitude of 7.9, ruptured the San Andreas Fault. Buildings crumbled, streets buckled, and fires raged through the city. Over 80% of the city lay in ruins, including over 28,000 buildings. The disaster led to a massive rebuilding effort, shaping the city's character for generations. In April 1815, the remote island of Sumbawa, Indonesia, was rocked by an eruption of unimaginable fury. Mount Tambora, a volcano that had slumbered for centuries, roared to life in a cataclysmic eruption that would be felt around the world. The eruption, the most powerful in recorded history, ejected billions of tons of ash, dust, and sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere, shrouding the planet in a volcanic veil. The sun was dimmed, temperatures plummeted, and the world experienced what became known as the year without a summer. Crops failed, famine spread, and strange weather patterns wreaked havoc across the globe. The 1815 Tambora eruption serves as a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our planet and the potential for even seemingly distant natural events to have global consequences. In the summer of 1931, China's Yellow River, known as China's Sorrow for its history of devastating floods, lived up to its ominous nickname. A combination of heavy rainfall, snowmelt, and inadequate river management led to a catastrophic flood that engulfed vast swathes of the country. The Yangtze River, swollen by torrential rains, also burst its banks, adding to the devastation. The floods submerged an area larger than the size of England, destroying crops, spreading disease, and leaving millions on the brink of starvation. The 1931 China floods, with an estimated death toll ranging from 1 to 4 million, stand as a chilling reminder of the devastating impact of floods and the importance of effective water management. On May 18, 1980, Mount St. Helens erupted with a fury that shocked the world. The eruption, preceded by months of tremors, unleashed a lateral blast that flattened forests and sent a towering column of ash skyward. The blast leveled trees over 230 square miles, creating a desolate landscape. Mud flows choked rivers, destroyed bridges, and buried homes under debris. The ash cloud darkened skies, disrupting air travel and blanketing towns in ash. The eruption was a stark reminder of nature's power and the importance of respecting volcanic hazards. From late 2019 to early 2020, Australia faced an unprecedented bushfire crisis. Fueled by drought, extreme heat, and strong winds, the fires scorched millions of acres. The blazes generated their own weather, creating pyrocumulonimbus clouds. Smoke plumes reached as high as 10 miles into the atmosphere. Billions of animals were killed or displaced, including koalas, kangaroos, and wombats. The fires highlight the urgent need for global action on climate change. From tsunamis and earthquakes to hurricanes and volcanic eruptions, the natural disasters we've explored stand as testaments to the immense power of the forces that shape our planet. These events, though often destructive, also reveal the resilience of the human spirit and our capacity for compassion in the face of adversity. By understanding the science behind these events and learning from past mistakes, we can work to mitigate future disasters and build more resilient communities. Thank you for joining me on this journey through some of history's most impactful natural disasters. Let's continue to learn from our planet's powerful forces and strive to create a safer and more sustainable future for all.